do with the other one? Yikes. There it is. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I almost said good morning, good morning, good morning. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I completely forgot to, I know last night when I got off the live, I said I was going to schedule a live for tonight, but I completely forgot to do it. Is anyone else exhausted? I am. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Figure we say howdy ho. Oh, but I was going through some, look at these little things I found. I know it begins with an A. It's brass. And it comes with this little, what is this, marble? I guess it was supposed to be on here. I don't know, but I think this thing's cool. I liked it. But Merry Christmas. All right, so what was your favorite thing you ate today? Let's see if someone's willing to part or say what is their favorite thing they ate today. The most delicious thing you ate. Mine was pasta. That's all I ever eat. And cookies. Yes, Lana, you're absolutely correct. I know it begins with an A. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you're 100% correct. And it's brass. It's a nice one. But I don't know. It looks like there's glue on the back of it. Was glue. Because you could see where it was kind of like on here. I don't know. I must have had this thing for a very long time. Ooh. You know what my favorite beans and chili are now? Pinto. That's my favorite. Pinto. It's my new favorite one. I know it's an acquired taste, but if you cook them really long, they taste just as good as like black beans and kidney beans. But I know they're a pain in the butt to cook. I know that. But I cook mine in the rice cooker, and they come out like just as good. Like you don't have to like go crazy. But like I don't boil like people soak them and all that stuff. I don't do that. Do you use the fresh the dried beans, or do you use the ones in the can? I mean, either way, it's fine. I think. Oh, I did that too. And I was watching. See, I think the pinto beans in the chili seasoning is really good. I use that for like the quick pinch, like when I need it faster. And then I like the jasmine rice with the saffron, and then the chili beans. It's good. Sounds gross, but it's good. But naps are good, and I did do that mistakenly. Yes, Crystal, thank you so much. We did have a great Christmas. It's a little different now that the kids are older. I think I had more fun. Well, first of all, we didn't get woken up at like 4 a.m. We had to wake them up. I think it was 9:30, quarter to 10. I think. But the one thing we got a kick out of this year is our dog loves to open Christmas gifts. Any gift, any wrap gift. Any wrap gift is fair game. So like Lisa put like, I shouldn't say Lisa, Santa put the gifts in like these sacks so the dog couldn't get to the wrapping paper. But as soon as those gifts came out and he saw it, I should post a video. I I'm gonna blur out. I just had to blur out because there's some crazies going on. I'm gonna blur out the kids' faces. But maybe just see their legs. If you just see their legs, I don't care. But the dog is like gung ho, ripping open every gift he could get his teeth on. It was so crazy. But it was fun watching that. And then they rip everything open, and they go back to their room. It's like, that's it. But Santa brought our youngest a vanity that had to be put together. The dog he's crazy. And he literally rips the paper and like spits it out and goes back and rips more. He knows like not to eat it. So it's pretty impressive. And but my youngest daughter got a vanity that needed to be put together. So the two girls ended up opening the vanity, hauling all the pieces upstairs, and they put it together. I was so impressed. And then my wife went to check on it about like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. Just because my one Ava was like asking for help, and I was like, oh no, why shouldn't ask me for help? Because she thought I would have got mad at her because she put the one face of the cabinet fronts upside down. I wouldn't have yelled. Just unscrew it and flip it back over. But so impressed that the two of them put this together, and they didn't like break each other's necks or throw each other out the window. So that's a double thumbs up. And then my son just left for the gym. He'll be back by 11, so that means I won't sleep until I know he's back at the house because he got his new gym equipment, and of course he wants to go try it out. Like, just because you got this stuff doesn't mean you go start trying to lift, 500 pounds of weights. Ay. But you know what? I did the same silly stuff when they were young. When I was their age, so his age. And his gym's only like literally 2 blocks away, maybe 2.5. If anyone watched the dog walk that I did and posted here on YouTube, you'll see a church. On the other side of the church is a 7-Eleven. On the other side of the 7-Eleven is his gym. So it's very close. Very, very, very close. But tomorrow we go back to normal scheduled programs, which will be back to jewelry sales. The items that I did show yesterday, I will still offer them up today with 25% off in honor of Christmas. So if anyone wants to see anything, let me know. Oh, I did pull one out because I was supposed to show this, but I forgot. This, the hell's it called? The snake. I know that. Snake with its eyes. Not a collar. What is it? A choker. It's a choker. It's a choker. So this would be like, I think I have it for 28 less 25%. So whatever that is. That's what that would be. I think retail on it was between 32 and 37, I think it was. I don't have the little, I had the tag written down, but I don't have the tag on here for some reason. Because I know I wrote it down and I just forgot it. So, boof, we got this guy. You know what it reminds me of, actually? You know those things you put over like a can? You put it on the can to twist the top off? Doesn't it look like that? And this is the only snake piece in the collection I got. Oh, the only one I saw. I didn't notice any other thing like this. No. Heck no. And then I did more research on these guys, and it confused the living daylights out of me. So I'm just going to leave it as the boho chic, earthly, elegant, and we're just going to call it like carnival glass. Like carnival glass beads. Because some of it came up like, these said that they were like a pearl, and it was just so confusing. So this one, again, would be 25% off if anyone's interested. And this is the new YouTube shorts I'm going to do. Not every day. I'll still do my good morning, good morning, good morning ones. But I don't know if you saw, I was testing another type of YouTube short for the morning. And I chose this. I did a YouTube short on a piece of jewelry. So I'll ask you to critique that. If you thought that's something I should do once or twice a week, or it was stupid, don't do it. And I gave like the history behind it, like the history behind cinnabar beads. The only thing I couldn't find was like the history behind the clasps. Like, why are all the clasps just different? Some don't have clasp, some do, some are sterling, some aren't. Oh, you did? Good, I'm glad. Then I'll do that. I'll do like twice a week. The other one, I might do one tomorrow because these are confusing me. How they're made is confusing me. I know that's faux. I know it's definitely faux. But why would you like make it like, why would it be like, it looks too perfect on that side. Why would you leave that there on the underside and then use that as the front? It doesn't make sense to me. So I want to learn more about the construction of these faux pieces. Yeah, all right. So I will say the cinnabar was pretty interesting. Trying to narrow it down to, I think I talked for like 30 seconds, I think. Trying to narrow the information down to 30 seconds and make sure it makes sense and it's cohesive. That cinnabar, there's a lot of info. tons of info. And it's like so crazy, like how they carve the beads, and I mean, I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at them now. It's like hard to like. I'm like there's just a lot of I'm like I can't get the words out of my mouth. How they get them to look similar when they're hand carved. That I find interesting. Because I could draw a stick figure and turn the page and draw another stick figure, and it doesn't look the same. So to make these look as identical as they look is amazing. And then I did learn this is double knotted. I learned about double knots today, which I thought was interesting. But again, I couldn't find anything good information on the clasp. Like why, like why some don't, why some do. Like what's the difference? Like why? Well, give me info. Because I'm all about knowledge. I enjoy knowledge. Knowledge is key. And then the whale piece, I should do one on this guy. Like I was wondering, is this Paulo shell, P-A-U-A, is that a type of shell? Or is it a person's name? I don't know. But without looking it up, you don't know. So that's why, I don't know, I think it's cool. I like this one too. I think that one's cool. And there are a lot of these whale tail pendants. Try to say that 3 times fast. I screwed up. I screwed up saying it slow. There are so many different manufacturers, but this one, this one's got the meat and potatoes with the sterling. I mean, it's not hollow, it's solid sterling. It's not like, that's the other thing I get disappointed with, is the, like this one. I think these are so cool. Josh found out the real, the heck was it called? Indian script stone. And Josh said to say Merry Christmas. He sent me a text early that he was going to bed because he was exhausted from the day's festivities. But he found a whole bunch of information on this stone, which was so cool. So again, all of it's 25% off in stream only, and then add a stream and all that other stuff. And then tomorrow we'll go back to the regular scheduled program. I did look for a poem to read, an after Christmas poem, and there are plenty, but there are some that to like make fun of it, and those are like I ran through like 3, and I'm like no good, no good, no good, so I stopped because then I was running late to go live. Because unlike yesterday's poem, I was able to get that one printed out like so quickly, and it was so easy to find. The only negative is it was on 2 separate pages. So when I was watching it on replay, you hear me like stumbling to get to page 2. And I was like, oh God. It took me a little longer than it should have to get to page 2. But hey, is what it is. I thought it was a good little live stream. And I hope it put a smile on someone's face. Because if it did, then my job was successful. And then I heard myself doing this like throughout the stream. So, let's see. Let me open my phone. I'm going to see if I find any. I want to see if any of them are still up. Because I did want to do that. Yeah, here it comes up. I didn't like. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't like any of these. Nothing. Yeah, let's see if there's this one. See, it's Merry Christmas. I'll pick one, and I promise we'll read one. But so I'm gonna do. So just to recap, like 5 minutes back, I will start doing those shorts with the history on some of the jewelry. I think this is going to be the next one. It's going to be this faux stuff. Where's the other one? Because to me, it looks like pretty damn good. You know? And these I have. Is that a bird? No. 32. Wait. It was $32 each. If you buy both of them, you pay $50. And it's 25% off everything. So it'd be 50 minus 25% if you bought both. You just got to do the math because I can't do it. See, this one doesn't look like a day. See, I was Googling day after Christmas poem, or not even the day after, like the night, Christmas night poem, I should have put. Christmas day night poem? 750. And then you gotta subtract it off. I got screwed up there too. Without a calculator. With a calculator, I'm pretty good. So Christmas day night poem. Let's see if anything comes up. I don't think it understood what I was saying. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That says Christmas Day. Christmas night. It doesn't get it. Oh! $37.50. So that's $50 minus 25% is $37.50. That's a good deal then. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. All right, I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna go back to the original ones I found because I did want to read one because I thought it was neat, and my wife is only like 25 feet away from me, so she could tell us what type of poem it is. If it's a narrative poem, huh? Like you did last night. You said I did read a narrative poem. Here, I clicked on funny. See if I can find a funny one. No, that's not funny. My Christmas tree won't grow. Ha! That's the name of the poem. My Christmas tree won't grow by Piddly Poem. Okay. Piddly poems, they have a lot of them. Sick reindeer. I'm gonna get rid of the humor ones. I don't like them. Let's be a little serious. Serious in nature. No funny. No funny. I promise. Oh, here's a Christmas blessing. See if I could read it because the printing's pretty small. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make sure I could read the thing before I say I'll read this one. Nope, too religious. Too religious. Why did it go to Etsy? I didn't say go to Etsy. I said find a Christmas poem. These things are weird. Let's see if this one's okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Hey, Liz, I'm trying to find. Yesterday I read The Night Before Christmas, and today I'm trying to find an after Christmas poem, and I think I. Oh, I don't like that one. This is hard. This is not easy. 'Twas the night before Christmas was easy. This one is a little difficulty. All right, here. I found another one. Hopefully they're not too religious. This one's kind of funny. The author's unknown. It says, I'm a little pine tree, as you can see. All the other pine trees are bigger than me. Maybe when I grow up, then I'll be a great big Merry Christmas tree. Oh, God. That was funny. The simple things in life make me laugh. That was funny. I like that one. Oh, here's one. It's for after Christmas. It says it's to Santa. Two merry blue eyes, a very little nose, a long snowy beard, and cheeks like a rose. A round chubby man, a big building pack, Hooray for old Santa. We're glad you came back. That's a good one. That's a good one. Maybe this one's a little better. Oh, here's a one. This one's a little better one. Let's see who wrote this one. It says author Christmas365greetings.com. I don't know what that means. So this one's also titled Little Pine Tree. In the summertime, my branches were a place for birds to nest. In autumn, my branches were their place for food and rest. And now that wintertime is here, I hope to be all glistening bright with snowflakes. The little bird's Christmas tree. That was boring. Will this one be better? Let's see. Nope, stop going to Etsy. Stop going to Etsy. Here's a good one. Snowball. By Sheil Silverstein. Snowball by Sheil Silverstein. I made myself a snowball as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. That was funny. Let's see. I hope someone's finding this like a little, putting a smile on your face, because it's making me laugh. It's making my eyes tear because I'm laughing so hard. Okay. I just got to find another one. Oh, I think that was good. I liked it. Now I got to find ones I could see because I'm laughing too hard and there's like tears in my eyes. Merry Christmas. Everyone is jolly. Everyone is happy. We call this Christmas, and it's time to have fun? Who wrote that one? Aw. Merry Christmas, Gwen. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh. I have my jacket on because I was cold. Now I'm hot. Because I had a t-shirt on and I was freezing for a second. Oh, I went up to my car. Oh, because I wanted to see if I had more. I need like more jewelry in the car. Again, this doesn't have the person's name who wrote this. It says, Happy Christmas. The best way to give Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. And for singing loud for all to hear, ask St. Nicholas for a microphone this year. That was weird. Okay. This is fitting for a Christmas dog. Tonight's my first night as a watchdog, and here it is Christmas Eve. The children are sleeping all cozy upstairs while I'm guarding the stockings and tree. I don't like that one. Why would you guard it from Santa Claus? All right, I'll do one more. Let's do inspirational ones. Come on. Let's see it. It's Christmas Eve. I don't want Christmas Eve. Here, we'll do this one. It's called Nothing. There's no title. Christmas is for giving and for showing that we care, for honoring the Christ child with the loving gifts we share. The wise men gave of riches, the shepherds faith and love. Each gift in its own measure was smiled on from above. By Iris Bray. I think that was a good one. That's a good one to round down the little live I wanted to do to say Merry Christmas, not everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed me reading a few poems. And I'm going to say good evening. And then tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're back selling some jewelry and some other things. And If anyone saw anything from yesterday or today, remember 25% off. If interested, no pressure. No pressure. And this thing I think is cool. I forgot the word already. Lana said it. She got it. It was perfect. I know it begins with an A. And it has to do something with math, which is pretty cool. But with that said, I'm going to say good evening, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I always say, we only go around this world once. Make it count. And Santa Claus, I hope if you're watching Santa, I hope you had a nice big jug of cocoa and cookies and are snoring because you deserve this rest. And always say please and thank you because it warms the soul. And with that said, Merry Christmas, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you had a great day. See you tomorrow, everyone.